Get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
There. Doesn't beat the infield. Wedding.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
5 runs in that over.
Welcome
West
to my
Indies
live.
are 2 for 30.
Mohammad Siraj.
Yes. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You could
Hi,
see by
Jeevan,
how it
welcome.
whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Come on, Makli. Moon like. Una rendu like one, anju like Makli. 2 more likes.
Wedding.
What stumps again? Yeah. Five likes, Makli. 5 likes.
Just through the shot, too early.
Anju on the pattu, Makli. Abdis.
Yes. Brilliant diving stop.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
That's the over. West Indies are 2 for 34.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be
make a
hit to the
breakthrough?
boundary. Yep.
Superb throw.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a
Ashwin,
little
2
down the
for
leg
10.
side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Timed
Catch,
that brilliantly.
Boundary, man. It's a
You
boundary.
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit,
Come on,
but
Makli.
they're
5
content
likes.
leaving it alone.
Another 5 likes will reach 10 likes.
We're there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Ah, wait.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Short. Let me try this.
We're on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up.
Brings
Very
pick.
late on that shot.
End of the over, 6 off
ಯಾರು
it.
ಉಮೇಶ್
West
ಯಾದವ್.
Indies are 2 for 40.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
What happened, man? He says nothing.
We're on.
Nice shot. Come on, Makali. 5 legs in it. 5 and 10. 10 வருமா?
Waiting.
Yorker.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
3 added in that over. West Indies are 2 for 43.
2 for 43, Makli. Ashwin comes back. Oh.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yeah.
Catch.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Waiting.
Come on, Makli. Like பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க. அஸ்வின் விக்கெட் கடிப்பானா? ஐயோ.
Well placed. Should
கேப்
get a
பார்த்தடிக்கிறானே.
single.
பவுண்டரி தடுத்துட்டாயா. Come on, கொல்லி தீக்கோ.
Good precision with the throw, back
Kishan,
from the
Kishan.
deep.
என்ன போடலாம்? அந்த நல்லா தான் இருக்கு.
Got right in behind it.
Nice.
4 runs added in that over.
4 runs.
West Indies are 2 for 47.
47 27 runs அடிச்சிட்டாங்க. Where?
A little bit of wobble on that
Really?
ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Head over the ball.
Nice
Great
shot.
That's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Bonner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Come on, Makli. லைக் பார்க்குறோம். லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh,
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
why you are throwing the ball, man?
That was a good slower ball, picked up well,
For
got
members
the
are watching my
defensive
live,
shot
do not
in.
forget to
Nice and
like,
simple.
share, comment, and don't
End of the
forget to
over. 4
subscribe.
runs coming from it. West Indies are
Ashwin.
2 for 51.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Can Ashwin get another breakthrough?
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Ashwin is trying to put some short pitch deliveries.
Wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey! Who is that?
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That was not at all a boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right into the hole. Who is it? Jaydev Unkand.
Waiting. Yep.
End of the over. West Indies are 2 for 55.
Two for 55. Cormacley, 6 members are watching my live. Do not forget to like, share,
Very
comment, and
full,
don't forget
spray
to
the ball a
subscribe.
bit, but they're content leaving
We
it
are
alone.
just 13 subscribers away for reaching 200. Can we make a double century?
Yes.
Oh,
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
We're there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
second test match also India will definitely win it. They have hit 400 something plus runs. For which another 100 runs maximum.
We're on.
4 runs added there. West Indies are 2 for 59.
2 for 59. 438. West Indies 117 for 2. Ashwin.
Waiting.
Let me have some field change. Let us bring up the slip.
The captain making some adjustments to the
Yeah.
field here.
This is what I wanted.
Nice bowling.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Come on, Makal. 9 members are watching. 9 members are watching. Oh
Yep.
no.
They'll get at least 1.
Short pitch delivery. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Only 13 more subscribers needed for reaching 200. Can we make it a double 100? With your help. Oh,
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
We're on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hey, who are you, man? Hey, how are you, man? Oh.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. West Indies are 2 for 60.
2 for 60.
The right arm medium bowler is
6 legs,
prominently
Makali.
bowled
6
from the
legs.
press
4
box
more legs
end.
to 10 legs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Loud appeal.
Not out.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Comment பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம
End of the
subscribe
over. 4 off it. West Indies are 2 for 64.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Ease through the field.
One
There'll be
run.
runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
What a shot. 7 likes, Makli. 7 likes. Thank you for your love and support. 3 more likes for 10 likes.
Yep.
Too much of open field.
Solid defense.
Siva.
Very compact.
ஒரு லைக் வந்தானே டவுட் வந்துச்சு எனக்கு.
Runs added in the over. West Indies are 2 for 68.
நான் சஞ்சய் சீக்கிரம் லைக் முடிச்சிட்டேன்.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
ஓ டாமா என்ன மழை லைவ்
No
போட்டுக்கற
runs on
Ama.
that occasion. Got into position nicely, just
Amana.
too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
அது இங்கிலாந்து vs ஆஸ்திரேலியா முடிஞ்சிச்சு.
சரியா
இது இந்தியா vs வெஸ்ட்
No
இண்டீஸ்.
interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
போடுவா காசா பணமா. இன்னைக்கு ஒரு சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் வரல இன்னைக்கு. ஒரே பெஜாரா இருக்கு.
வியூஸ் எல்லாம் போச்சே அது
அது 250 கிட்ட போயிடுச்சு.
அப்படியா
கம்மியாச்சு. What a fielding.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge.
Massive edge.
Oh, no.
Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over. West Indies are 2 for 72.
2 for 72. Come on, Ashwin.
Waiting. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
4.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edge! What a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Negated the spin well there and got nicely on top of the bounce.
6 members are watching my live. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice ball.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
120 for 2.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yes.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Oh.
End of the over. 5 off it. West Indies
Yeah,
are
put
2
master.
for 81.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, PUBG solo போயிருக்கா
இல்லையா
லைவ்ல
ஸ்டார்டிங் மட்டும் தான் போயிருக்கேன்.
Wait.
ஸ்டார்டிங் ಮಾಡತಾನ ಅದು
அதுக்கப்புறம் ஜீவன் வந்துச்சு, பகத் வந்துச்சு, நிறைய பண்ணாங்க.
Wait on.
நீ ஸ்டார்டிங் மட்டும் பார்த்தேன்னு சொல்ல.
Chase
Starting
will be
the
frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit,
Second dinner
but
chal
couldn't
pata.
find the gap.
செகண்ட் என்னடா?
Yeah.
There's a run here,
ஒரு
surely.
ட்ராக் கோமாளி.
Might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
செகண்ட் ரன் அடிக்கல. ஒருட்டே
Oh.
Finds the edge.
ಬೇರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮುಂಚಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೀ ಸತ್ತಿದ್ದೆ அப்படினா ಅದು ಓ
ஒருட்டே
Exactly where you want your fielders
நீ
to
ஷூட்
throw.
பண்ணிட்டியா
as
ஷூட்
right
பண்ண
over the
பிறகு
top of the stumps.
எல்லாம் என்ன சொல்றது அது பாயிண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்துச்சா ஓகே ஓவரால் மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சிச்சு
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. End of the over, 3 off it. West Indies are 2 for
bowling worried. Batting poor.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Pramit message போடுக்குது லைவ் போடலையா அப்படின்னு.
Great shot through the gap.
லைவ் போட்டுருக்கேன்.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that.
Shot.
Raced away to the boundary.
ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Roach with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Chance to run 2.
1, 2, and 2.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added in that over. India are none for 6. Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Seals from the press box end.
Naliki Sunday.
Misses everything.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
It's Friday la vandirukku.
Time that perfectly.
That went all the way
Friday
up
வந்துட்டு அங்க Sunday மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு. அதனால வரல. முஸ்லிம் அந்த முஸ்லிம் கண்ட்ரில அவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் அது ஸ்பெஷல் டே அவங்க ஃப்ரைடேனா.
What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
Catch.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
2 runs. And 3 runs.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
1 run.
right out of the middle.
That's just a
Six.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto
Six
the
by
front
Rohit
foot and it's
Sharma.
flown over the boundary.
Come on, Mark, let it like. Good, where level?
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
One more, 2 likes.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
2
You
likes
just
for 10
can't
likes.
hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting
Negative
side.
whatever.
Not so for the bowlers.
Master.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's end!
Master.
Got forward well and was able to drive
இங்க யாருக்கானா?
the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Brilliant shot that.
And run away to the boundary for
You can't
4.
fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's trouble here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hey,
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
யாரு அது
ஓ
பேக்ரவுண்ட்?
கோமாளி சஞ்சய் மூட்டை போடு.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back
Parallel
foot
tha.
quickly. Just pushed it away
நீ லைவ்
behind
போடவா எல்லாம்
square.
வராங்க. நைஸ். ஓ சஞ்சய் இருக்கியா நூப்ரே?
Catch it!
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to
hello,
take
yeah.
something special to break it up.
Super piece of timing.
6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top. And it just keeps going.
Rohit Sharma.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
நீ என்ன பட பாக்குற? எங்க
Just
அந்த
need to keep
கோமாளிக்கு?
it simple. Line and length, around about
வரோம்
off
தூங்குற
stump.
நேரத்துல வந்து
And
படம்
that'll force the
பார்க்கலாம்.
mistake. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the
Come on,
length
மக்கள்
early
லைக்
to get
பண்ணுங்க,
onto
லைக்
the front
பண்ணுங்க,
foot.
கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர்
and that
பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம
raced away
சப்ஸ்கிரைப்
for 4.
பண்ணிடுங்க. இந்தியா இன்னும் விக்கெட்டுக்காக அவஸ்தைப்பட்டிருக்காங்க. ஒன்றும் விக்கெட் விழல.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Great shot.
50 for Rohit Sharma. 50 of 15 balls.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Fastest 50 for Rohit Sharma.
Needs to be on target.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Middle wicket.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Rohit Sharma, 50 runs of 15 deliveries. Beautiful shot was like this.
The batting team are now 1 for 70.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Too much troll for him with Sara Tendulkar.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sachin Tendulkar
The
பொண்ணு
risk
கூட
isn't worth it for just a single.
சிவம் கில்ல வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப ட்ரோல் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அதாவது ரெண்டு பேர் டேட்டிங் அப்படி இப்படி அது இது அவுட்.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Virat Kohli.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
IPL என்னமா ட்ரோல் தெரியுமா அவன?
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
அவன் T20 ல வேற லெவல் அடிந்தான்.
There'll be one run here for them.
சிவம் கில்
Timing on that shot was
Gujarat
just
Titan opener.
perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
அவன T20 ஆடுற பிளேயர்
Tried for something a bit
World
different.
Cup final test match ல
shouldn't mind that.
opener batsman போட்டு என்ன ஆடுவான்?
They might just get the wicket. Massive edge.
Misfield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot.
6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
India are 2 for 84. Really good shot.
சஞ்சய் இல்ல சஞ்சய கேவலமா திட்டுறாங்க.
என்ன இல்லையாத எங்க தாத்தாவே.
You can't fault the bowling.
எங்க
Sometimes
நிறுத்திட்டு
your
அதையே
opponent is
எங்க
just
காது
too
விழுற
good.
மாதிரி திட்டுறீங்க.
Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
நான் மைக் மியூட் பண்ணாம வச்சிருந்தேன். Lot of the snow.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of.
Lot of
you
the
don't want
snow
to be giving easy runs away.
அப்படினா வந்து அது
Perfect
டயர்
technique
பாஸ்.
and placement.
Avoided the fielders, one bouncing
Sara
ball,
Pambadu.
fantastic shot.
இல்ல இல்ல.
சாரா பாம்பு விக்கி தான்.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
ஸ்பான்
எல்டன்டிங் வரலாமா நான்?
கமெண்ட் மக்களே இன்னும் 2 லைக் வந்தா 10 லைக்.
லைவ் இருக்கா? என்ன வேற ப்ரோ?
கிரிக்கெட் விளையாடுங்கறார்.
கிரிக்கெட்டா? நீங்க லைவ்ல காணோம்? யார் போட்டுருக்கு லைவ்?
யூடியூப்ல ஓடினுக்குது.
ஆமா குரு பார்க்குறேன். What?
Oh.
Live போயிட்டு இருக்கா?
Didn't hit that
bro.
one. Very late playing that shot.
லைவ்ல
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிருந்தா காட்டும்.
லைவ்னு போட்டுருக்கு, ஒன் டே ஆக தான் போட்டுருக்கு. இப்போ லைவ் தான் காமிக்கல எனக்கு.
மறுபடியும் போட்டுருக்கு.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
இதில் போட்டிருக்கேன்.
இன்னைக்கு மட்டும் 2 லைவ்.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
செத்துப்போ.
நீயா செத்து பண்றேன்.
நான் இங்க
I say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
ஆர்க்கே
ஆடா.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Lord of no.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
1 run.
Oh.
They look for a couple here.
என்ன பண்றதுல ஸ்டாப் பண்றீங்க?
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong
100
end
comes
and
up
let
for
the chance
India.
go begging.
சஞ்சய் ப்ரோ, நான் போட்டு முடிச்சிட்டு வரேன்.
ஓகே.
போட்டு போறேன் இப்போதான்.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ற மாதிரி பேசினாரு.
Not a great delivery as it goes down
Wide
to the boundary.
and 4.
That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 111. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Gone, played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Solid defence, very compact. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 115. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
Come on, Mackley. 9 likes. Thank you for love and support. Over like like.
Holder has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end.
I think it's a final
Runs have
session.
been flowing a little too easily.
Leave it up there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
First runs for the second.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
1, 2. No. ಇಲ್ಲ ಆವತ್ತು.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
150 comes up for India. I mean,
And they're away and
they
nicely
need the
off the mark.
150 runs. Virat Kohli 27 of 13 deliveries. Good. Edge.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Come on, boundary.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge
4
it
for
down towards third.
126 India.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot.
Nishan Kishan
You
is off
just
the
cannot
mark.
hit it any better than that.
4 runs.
Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice running
No.
between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Right.
Well, another chance to bowl that
Yes.
one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. This should be close. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 137. Holder from the press box end.
Wide.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah, yeah.
Times it nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto
It's
the
a
front foot
boundary.
really quickly. No stopping that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Misses everything. That's the over. India are 5 for 150. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Oh my, that's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
22 runs in this over.
Yep.
Thick edge. Taken. A really good one too.
Chase.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Loud appeal.
Ashwin goes.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler.
Right-handed batsman
They've got one of the main batters out, LBW. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 180.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Ooh, nicked it. Needs a direct hit.
Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep, yep.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 8 for 187. Time that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edged it. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour.
Okay, Makali. Third live
from the university.
Thank you for love and support. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. Mintum nari sandipo. Bye bye.
Got right in behind it.
வேற லெவல்ல இருக்கே